The most preeminent part in any research program is the submission of one's research work, thesis, or dissertation. Many of us tend to assume the work ends post a thesis submission, which is not the case. The real scrutiny or check actually commences post-submission. Universities are committed to maintaining a certain standard in key areas like research. In lieu of this, manifesting and promoting academic integrity by way of adopting strong step-by-step checks to ascertain a plagiarism-free academic writing or research work is a must to improve student outcomes. Data manipulation or research fraud may cause a thesis to be revoked or cancelled following an investigation. These aspects not only affect but lead to a fall in the quality of research, but also mar the concept of ethical writing. Plagiarism, content similarity and duplication, unethical practices of using the internet, references, words and ideas can turn a good paper into a poor one. More so, employing uncited sources, unreferenced use of authors' published and unpublished ideas sabotages your work and lowers the standards of academic integrity. Although the term plagiarism forms a single word, but one should be surprised to see its innumerable versions. Academic writers should be cognizant and knowledgeable of these and try to avoid them comprehensively. Is your work plagiarized? To gauge this, here's a quick guide to understanding how authentic and original one's work is. For this, you need to start asking yourself two major questions. Question 1. Are the words used your own? If you select a yes, successfully you hop to the next question, which is, are the ideas so used your own? If here too your answer is a yes, then your work isn't plagiarized. But if your answers to the aforesaid questions stand on a no, then check if your ideas and sources are cited. If yes, your work isn't plagiarized. But if no, then unfortunately the element of plagiarism exists. So start asking yourself these questions to rid plagiarism at the very nascent stage of your research work. Considering plagiarism, let us now delve deeper into its types. Self-plagiarism occurs when one copies materials from one's previously published work and passes it off as a new article, project or paper. Recycling fraud, duplicate publication are other terminologies used for it. Clone plagiarism occurs when one copies word to word from another work and claims as his or her own work. It is also known as identical copying or verbatim plagiarism. Remix plagiarism occurs when information is collated from sources and mixed as one, claiming to be an original work. Under hybrid plagiarism, the perfectly cited source documents are copied and arranged as a new document without citations. When someone creates a single document by copying the sources with the citations, but if the citations turn out inaccurate, it would lead to non-existing resources and therefore would be referred to as a 404 type plagiarism. It is preeminent to understand that students resorting to plagiarism often lose a chance to enhance or improve his or her skill, dexterity and knowledge. Plagiarism transpires on account of lack of idea and limited reading. It is therefore paramount that students, to be able to generate more ideas, must resort to extensive reading. Last but not the least, in order to avoid temptations, one must earnestly try to start projects early, ask for help or clarifications wherever necessary, and also be open to the writing processes. It is easy to newly generate a pre-written piece. Research is ab original. To get the real taste, try not to make decisions in haste. Attempt originality. The happiness you get would be bounty. Research is a gift, so make an earnest attempt to lift. See your ethics rise high, for academia is something you can never say goodbye.